Hey you guys, I'm back with another wash day. I'm not going to be talking too much on this one. It's going to be really quick so that we can focus on the end. So we're going to go in with the rosemary and clove water. As you can see, I was really struggling, but I'm not going to talk too much here. I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys just watch this wash day, since I basically do the same thing. And then when I get into the Flexirods, I'll hop back in.
Help me! Ain't no way! Oh my God.
Okay, so after drying my ends and brushing everything, blow drying everything, I went in with the Moroccan oil, made sure that my scalp was moisturized really well, and then I brushed everything to be sure that everything was nice and detangled, and then I went in with this mousse. I did have to add a little bit more because I wanted this to stay. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed through this Flexirod just because you guys really can't see what I'm doing, but I did the horseshoe method, which is taking the Flexirod and bending it like a U, wrapping one section of hair on one side and then wrapping another section on the other side. But I did do regular speed on a section that was a little bit more easy to see, so you could see the horseshoe of the Flexirod. And I'm taking this section of hair, making sure that it's just really taut as I can possibly get it, wrapping it securely around the Flexirod, making sure that the ends are nice and wrapped, and then I'm tucking the end into the fold of the Flexirod. And then I'm just repeating the same thing on the other side. How much mousse you want is totally up to you. I wanted to use a pretty decent amount of mousse because I wanted my curls to hold for a few days instead of frizzing up throughout the day like they did in my previous Flexirod set, which I did not film, but I just wanted to see how it would work. Okay, so we're speeding it up again on another section of hair, doing the exact same thing. With the horseshoe method, you use less Flexirods. And then I don't know about more comfortable sleep, but it's supposed to, use less Flexirod so that you can have a little bit more surface area to work with. Now this one I had to redo because it wasn't trying to work, but ultimately you really just have to figure out what works best for your head and what style you're going for, how you have your parts. Sometimes you can finesse the Flexirod so it doesn't look exactly like a horseshoe right here, but once I get this end tucked in, then I just bent the Flexirod more and it was secure. Now here are the results for the next day. Everything is dry. It wasn't as dry as I wanted it to be up at the top, but I was still able to make it work for the day. I really wasn't too worried about the top, and I really wasn't worried about frizz at the top anyway either. Most of my definition I wanted to be at the sides and in the back as well. So those were the parts that were the most dry. And I coated my hands and fingers in this Moroccan oil and gently pulled the curls apart, going section by section, curl by curl. This side came out better than the other side, but it still worked out okay. After picking it some with the fro and stretching it some, these were the results. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you learned, and I'll see you in the next one.